Career Day. We have talked about it in the past, and we want to bring in community members to come and speak to our students about different careers. And some grade levels take off on their own, and they brought in IBC and other entities to come in during Red Ribbon. However, this is the first time ever that we have this opportunity to host a career day at Seco Mines. I'm very excited to have all of you here today. I know that the teachers and the students are eager to learn about all the options that are out there. Mr. Rocha has put this together, and he will be explaining to you a little bit about how we're going to be going from session to session. So again, I'd like to thank you and welcome to Seco Mines. Let's give you a big round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Once again, on behalf of Seco Mines student staff, I want to thank you for taking the time to help us in this activity. We have three groups, okay? We have group A, B, and C. Mrs. De La Garza Lopez is going to be in group A. Mrs. Villaseñor is going to be helping with group B, and Mrs. Gladmeyer with group C. So I'm going to divide you into three groups, okay? So I'm going to be calling out the names, and please, if you want to go ahead and move to the assigned group, they will be explaining the rotation, okay?
I've practiced, I've had my own private practice where I help people. I've done all types of cases. I've worked accident cases. I've worked divorce cases. I've worked contract cases. I've also worked at the Kickapoo tribe. I was in-house counsel there with Kickapoo tribe. You know where the casino's at? I worked over there with them. I helped create laws for the Kickapoo tribe. I even helped create a state law in the state of Texas for the Kickapoo. I was up in Austin. I had to testify in front of the people that make the laws for the state of Texas. Now, I'm currently working as the county attorney. Does anybody know what that is? Y'all ever heard about that?
I've heard of it, but
Yeah, that's the job I'm in right now. So right now, I'm the prosecutor for the county attorney, for the county here in Maverick County. So that means all the cases, all the misdemeanor crimes, it's my job to take those people to the judge and make sure they're held accountable. I'm also the person that advises all the people in the county. So all the commissioners, if y'all ever heard of commissioners, all the people that work for the county, like the clerk's office, I help advise them.
So we have, the doctors will actually put a needle in their foreleg and draw enough blood to give to another dog. So Haley's a very special dog. She has saved several dogs in that aspect. 3 dogs by providing blood. Now, Megan is a vet technician. This is your career day. So Megan's a vet technician. She has gone to school to be a vet technician assistant. The school is actually here in Eagle Pass at Sol Ross University there. And the class is taught by our very own Dr. Dorsey, who's a veterinarian there at the hospital. Allie here is what's called a client relations specialist. When you walk into our hospital, she's the one that's going to ask you, how can I help you? What's wrong with your dog? What are the symptoms? We're going to make an appointment for you. Let me talk to the doctor to see what she can do for you or whatever, stuff like that. Okay? Like Megan said, we have 2 doctors. Actually 3, but one is working at another hospital. We have 2 doctors and a vet technician. They've all gone to school to learn what they have to do to be able to assist dogs and cats and horses and rabbits and guinea pigs and roosters. There's people that have run as roosters. We've taken x-rays of roosters and goats and pigs. So all those animals have come by. And if anybody ever wants to take a tour of the hospital, by all means, tell your parents, come on by. We'd be glad to have you take a tour so you can see everything that we do there. We have 2 kitties that live there. They're running all over the place. I always try to give them away, but nobody wants them because they get mad at me. But you're all very welcome there. Now that's one of the careers. If you're thinking about becoming a vet, you got to go to college. You got to graduate high school, go to college for 4 years, and you got to go to medical school. And there's medical schools, veterinary schools in Texas A&M. Our old doctor went to St. Kitts. It's an island off in the Caribbean. Texas Tech. Several other places that you can go to become a veterinarian. Become a veterinarian assistant or veterinarian technician. You can go to school here. You can go to school in San Antonio or Palo Alto, and you gotta learn anatomy. You gotta learn all the symptoms of how they're sick. You gotta learn how to put a catheter in. And that means putting a needle into their veins. And they do that every morning so the animals can be put to sleep, so they can do the surgery on them, clean their teeth. Haiti has very...
Learn how to put things in the paragraphs, English. It's very, very important.
So once you apply to DPS, you get accepted. Well, this right here is what the academy consists of. So you have to go, and we talked about the school, all right? Our academy is in Austin. You know where Austin is at?
Oh, yeah.
Austin, Texas. So that's where we have to go and train. It's for 6 months, so you have to leave from here. So you go to Austin, you train for 6 months, and it's nothing but learning, you know?
Oh, so it's kind of like the same thing with the military.
It's kind of the military. Our DPS academy, so the DPS academy is kind of the military. Real strict. If you see right here, that's something you would see in the military, right? You know, they want you to be squared away. They want you to be the top guy. You know, they don't want to just give anybody a job. So they want you to prove yourself that you can be, you know, the best guy out there. So we stay over there Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturday. So you probably don't get to see your family maybe for 6 months. So it's intense days. You know, you wake up in the morning, early in the morning, at 3, 4 in the morning. You don't go to sleep sometimes till 11, 12 at night. Because you're training all day. It's constantly training. Who in here likes quizzes? Tests. You take a lot of tests. We take more than 1,000 hours of school. So we take more than like, how many tests, man? Yeah. They wake us up at 3, 4 in the morning, and we'll go do a test at 3, 4 in the morning. Because they want to see how you can act under stress. So you just go take a test, and send you back to sleep. And then 30 minutes later, they'll wake you up again, and they'll take you outside to go run.
Don't they put you in stress to see how you act?
Exactly, man. They want to see how you react to if something was to happen out here. You know, they don't want to see somebody that's gonna get scared and is not gonna want to help you guys. You know, gunfire or somebody trying to burn the school or something. You know, we have to come in here and we have to come and calm everything down. If we come in here and we're scared, you think we're gonna help you all out? No, because we're not useful, right? So we have to get trained for all that. But in order for all that to happen, we have to go through an academy. What's that? Yeah, because you never know when something's gonna happen, right? You know, we could be here sitting down right now and something can happen outside.
Like a counselor, we have to counsel some of these people to make sure that they're good mentally, because that affects them. Anything that they're doing out here, they're not used to. They have to get used to everything. And it's like even going to the movies. When they go, first time they go to the movies, I just had this conversation with a man who spent 10 years in prison. Because I had never been to the movie theater here. This is the first time. He goes, I didn't know what to do yet. The sounds were on, I was looking everywhere. Because it was so amazing and I was nervous too. This is my first time there. He went to go watch the movie Creed. And he was excited, but he was also nervous because it was so dark and all these noises, he didn't know what was going on. That was his first experience. So it's a lot. So when we do probation, even at the county level, you have to have good social skills. And where you develop the social skills, it's at school as well and at home. And more here, right? Because you interact with your classmates. So develop your social skills. When I talk about social skills, means how you talk to other people, how you deal with other people. Because in any career that you choose, you're gonna have to deal with people. So depending on what field you want to go, you have to have good social skills. Right? Now, part of my training, or part of my education, Seco Mines, graduated Eagle Tech High School. I did 2 years at the junior college here, and then I transferred to Texas State University in San Marcos. So I have a bachelor's degree in applied sociology. And then I decided to go into juvenile detention center in Travis County. I did that for 2 years. I worked from 2000 to 2005 with juveniles, ages from 10 to 18 in the prison center. So the detention center is basically a prison for teenagers or for youth. And that was difficult. Seeing children in that environment when they make poor choices. So whatever choice you make in your life, even now, affects you in the future. So that's why we have to make good choices, positive choices. Yeah.
Okay? And the dogs that help on people are service dogs. Or the dogs that go into the forest and look for people that are missing, those are rescue dogs. So when we have a tornado, those rescue dogs come in here because they detect people. They're underneath the debris. Okay? I've been with the district for a total of 23 and a half years. But I've been going on 12 years, 11 years with school police. Chief Inocencio, in a minute, he's gonna hide an item. And I'm gonna step outside so he won't see where it's being hidden, and he's gonna find it. Okay? When he finds what he's looking for, he'll take a sip. I have to train with him because if I don't train with him, he's not gonna know what to do, right?
He's just gonna get hurt.
Is he going up? Underneath your desk, do not get it. Because he's gonna, what? Yes. He's gonna get mad and he's gonna bite. So right now, Chief is gonna hide but here he has. I'm gonna turn around so that he won't see. You know he wants his toy back. Can you find something?
My name is Dr. Claudia Torres, and you know what? I'm a veterinarian. Does anybody know what that is? A ver. Yes. Yes. Do you know what a veterinarian does? Yes. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor of all animals. Yes. So I went to school. Híjole, 19 years. Well, actually, I started school like 24 years ago. But I've been a veterinarian for 19. And you know, when we go to school to be veterinarians, we study all animals. Not only our pets, like our pets, dogs, cats, rabbits, fish, birds, but we also study farm animals like horses, pigs, wildlife, anything from bears. Even when we have, there's, some wildlife gets hurt when they're sea life. I don't do it because I don't work in an aquarium, but there are doctors that will do it. So there's doctors that will look at whales, fish, sharks, and even animals.
So, like I said, we got 3 stations here. We have one on Monroe, one by Stripes, right? You guys seen that one? One by Stripes. And then we also have one on El Indio. We got 3 fire trucks that are always manned. We have 3 ambulances that are always manned. We got the medic 1, 2, 3, well 4. Excuse me, we have 4. Station 3 has 2 medics because we have the most calls on that side. We got a battery 1 or engine 1, engine 2, and battery 1. Battery 1 is, I guess which truck is that one? Yes, but it's my station, but it's the one that has the huge one. There you go. Comes with that truck, it has a huge ladder.
I'm here to, those of you that raise your hands and you have been to the library, do y'all have a library card?
Yes.
Yes, okay, great. Okay, great. Because with your library card, you can borrow books and bring them home. Okay? We have, I don't know if you remember that our library was being restored. It took about 2.5
that, don't worry, guys. We still have lots and lots of time today to study, to do research on your strong points of view, and then later you're gonna become that. But let me tell you, whatever you want to become, you have the possibility of being so. You have the potential of becoming either an astronaut, an engineer, an astronomer, a doctor, an attorney, whatever you want to become, you can become that. But you gotta work hard. You gotta strive for the best. You gotta listen to your teacher. You gotta listen to your loved ones, to your parents, okay? And everything starts where you guys are at right now. I was at
all elementary kids from 8 to 5. So for 8 weeks in the summer, your parents are working, they can leave you there with us, and you will be there from 8 to 5. And we do fun things like we go to the pool, we go to the Piper, we go to the movies, we do fun stuff, arts and crafts, we bring presenters, we all do that. And then also, remember, we are also in charge of the swimming pool. So besides doing all that, besides doing the events and the leagues, we also are in charge of the swimming pool. And the other thing that you'll see us here after January, we're also official American Red Cross volunteers. So the American Red Cross is a group that whenever there's an emergency, we are the ones who help. People plan. It happens a lot in this area. Whenever there's floods, and we have to evacuate, okay? Whenever we have to evacuate, we are the ones who are in charge of the earthquake center. We set up shelters, we set up beds, we set up food, so that the families can stay there until the weather can go back.
Okay, acá atrás, emoji. Emoji. Díganos cómo se llama usted. Mike, dígame algo. Muchos exámenes. Está bien porque estás aprendiendo, ¿verdad? Estás creciendo y aprendes y estás madurando en la materia. Ok, y ahorita. Uno más. Díganos algo. Ok, yo lo voy a decir algo, mira, vamos a dar el ejemplo de Luis Ramón. Luis Ramón, vamos a hablar de su journey. This is how you travel, right? When we talk about life is your journey, travel, okay? So, Luis Ramón, elementary, is she behaving good in elementary? Was she being a good teacher? Yes, okay, right? She's going on a journey. She gets to junior high, okay? How do you think of her grades? Good grades or bad grades?
Good.